Come on, come on, come on. Chelsea, Chelsea, Chelsea. Got the W against Tottenham. Tottenham 4-1 winners. Nicolas Jackson with a hat-trick at 3-point lane. At 3-point lane. Cole Palmer on the score sheet as well. Big him up. Big him up. And Kulusevski scoring for Tottenham. My days. What a game. And if you are a neutral fan, you would have loved it as well. You would have loved it. Because 5 goals. At least 4 goals ruled out for offside. 2 red cards. Psh, maddest of moves. This was a lit game. And if you really enjoyed it, hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any new Chelsea videos from man. And yeah, help me get at least about 500 views on this video. At least 20 likes. Appreciate your support, everyone. And thank you for your support on the watch along. But yeah, man. Fam, we have ended Tottenham's unbeaten run. We have ended it. They have finally lost, and we have finally beaten a team in the top 6 for the first time in over 365 days. Over a year it's been. That is a long time. And emphatically as well, 4-1. We're going to have to get into the game as I'll break it down. But got to start off with obviously the first 15 minutes. Tottenham, they was on us. I'll be so honest with you, they was on us. And they ended up getting their first goal. Pep saw on the right hand side, gives the ball to Kulusevski. Kulusevski shots. It takes a touch of Cole Palmer, goes into the back of the net. 1-0 to Tottenham. Couldn't have been a worse start for Chelsea, who we didn't even look like was in the game that much. Tottenham were just on it, pressuring us, and it was long. And then, not even 10 minutes later, they could have had a second goal. Luckily, they didn't, because ruled off offside. Son scored, and it was ruled off offside. We are so lucky, because if that would have happened and they went 2-0 up, it would have been game done. But luckily, it wouldn't be the case, because yeah, we ruled off offside. But then after that, Unbeaten has a challenge on Sterling, who, for me, he should have been sent off there, but he got a yellow card. I don't see why the refs have to be like, oh yeah, he needs to get challenged, or his leg has to be basically broken off, or he has to get tackled for him to get the red card. Like, the intention was there. Sterling moved his leg out the way. So, he didn't get red carded there, but in the future something happens, innit? So, after that, we go on the front foot. Sterling on the attack. He ended up putting the ball in the back of the net, but before it hit his arm, ruled out for handball. It gets like that. But then, not too long after, we scored. Caicedo bins, but it was ruled out for offside. Jarring. But in the thing of that, Romero, there's a shout for a penalty and a red card, because Romero tackled Enzo Fernandez after the ball had gone out. So yeah, man, not even the ball had gone out. Before it came to Caicedo, that is what happened, and it was a red card. Romero sent off, penalty to Chelsea, and guess what happens? Cole Palmer puts in the back of the net. 1-1. And then from there, the game just turns. We now play against 10-man Tottenham. We see it out and ended the first half 1-1. Then, in the second half, golly, I'm not even 100% sure at what minute he got the second yellow, but in the second half, yeah, man, everything was going our way. We had the possession, we had the pressure going, but we couldn't break Tottenham down. Our inexperience was really showing, because if we was really experienced, we would have been 2-1 up before the second yellow, but it doesn't happen. But then the second yellow happens on the break, where we have 3-on-2. Sterling gives the ball to Palmer. It's a poor ball, but after that he wins it, and Unbeaten fouls him. That's a second yellow card. And for me, it's only right, because he should have been sent off way before that. So it's only right he got the second yellow. And then Chelsea are against 9 men. And now all of the pressure is on us. All of the pressure. Because now it's not, oh yeah, it's not like, yeah, we'll take the win or we'll take the draw. No, we have to win. There cannot be anything but a W. It has to be a W. Draws, L's as 9 men, it's impossible. If that happens, it's a long day. But luckily, after so many minutes of playing against 10 men, at least 20 minutes of playing against 9 men, I should say, we finally ended up scoring. On the right hand side, we finally get a good ball. Reece James releases Raheem Sterling, and then guess what? Guess what? He puts the ball into Jackson, who scores. Big him up. Big him up. We had an opportunity before that, but it was ruled out for offside. The same situation, but we eventually do score. And 2-1 to Chelsea, 75th minute. From that moment forth, I knew we was going to win. But then we had to hold our breath because Eric Dyer scored. But luckily, it was ruled out for offside. Thank the Lord, because if he scored that, it would have been so long. So long. But then from that moment forward, we ended up getting the third goal in the 94th minute. Raheem Sterling putting through Conor Gallagher finding Nicolas Jackson, back of the net. Goal, 3-1 Chelsea, game done. Game done. But to add insult to injury, another counter-attack, the same situation. My man, Nicolas Jackson, puts the ball in the back of the net. And don't think I'm on the homo team. I'm not on the homo team. He's not my guy like that. But I'm just saying, my guy before anyone gets any ideas. But yeah, he puts it away and gets his hat-trick. Hat-trick, Nicolas Jackson. This is a guy who throughout this whole match, I was actually getting so jarred. I actually feel like he should have done so much better. But we ended up getting the W, and he got his hat-trick. We have to big him up. But the thing I need to talk about a lot is the inexperience in this team. It showed throughout.